go again. Let me see, I gotta turn this around. But, I don't know, let's see. Alright, there goes the crib. I'm out of here. I don't know, I have a lot on my mind, man. You know, I kind of left a little late. I guess I left like a few weeks late for this trip, but I guess better late than never. And I got a lot of things on my mind. There's a billion things going through my mind. I know the first 3 days are gonna be like crazy. Like, oh man, I don't know. Not nervous, but I guess I am. But I don't know. When I hit Allerton Avenue, I'm just gonna check my pops and keep moving through Fordham. So I don't know if you see up there, Yates or whatever. So I'm just gonna hit Pelham Parkway to Fordham, to the Heights, and that's it. I'm not gonna show you guys all this crap. Me walking, only some good stuff. Peace. Right here we are, Boston Road. Right here in the Bronx, baby. Route 1. I guess I'm starting in Route 1 in New York. Gonna finish up in Miami, kid. Right in the same block I started. But yo, check it out, it's real weird. I went to Applebee's yesterday, but first I went to Modell's. And in Modell's, I was with Wise, and Wise had said something to somebody who worked there, and it wound up, his name is Jamel, it wound up his mom's is a cancer survivor, okay? And there's the Modell's in Nurse. Mom's is a cancer survivor. He does the walk, you know, the walk for life for leukemia. And then right after that, I went to, that's the bus I'm usually on. Right after that, I went to Applebee's, met this girl, Melissa. Boom, wound up, her little brother got leukemia too, so it was kind of a good look. So, 2 last people I spoke to, both family members had leukemia. Jamel's mom and Melissa's brother, his name is Adonis. And yeah, so we're already trying to make a difference here in New York. You know what I mean? And right now we're heading down, that's Williamsbridge. Check it out. Bomb. Bomb. You know what I'm saying? Williamsbridge, kid. Now we're heading down to Allerton Avenue. Now I'm gonna make a right. Actually, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna go straight down to the L to White Plains and then catch Pelham Parkway from there. All right? We're about to hit up my pops real quick. See you in a minute. People in like every other state know about White Castle, or it's just a Bronx thing, just like a New York thing. But this White Castle, you call them murder burgers. You can't eat more than 3 or 4. I see if my pops is in here. Did you see him in there? He's building something. It's called man Harry, our friend Harry. He's moving here to a new place. My father's building this. My father Mario, say hello everybody. What's up, Pop? What's up? I'm out, Pop. Yeah, I'm out, man. You good? All right. I love you, Pop.
Yeah, think you work out.
Yeah. Take that before Bob Vila or Bob the Builder, there was Mario Berrios right here. That's right, doing this thing. Check it out. He made a key on the bottom right there. So anybody needs their things done in their house, floor, come see Mario. That's right.
Just you know, just take care of yourself and catch up with you soon enough.
All right, Pop. Love you, dude. Love you, baby. Okay. I'll see you soon. Hey, I'll give you a call. I'll give you a call tonight.
All right.
Just
how your itinerary? What does it call for? How many miles per day?
like 15 to 25. You know, because by the time I get to the GW, it'll be like 7 miles, and that's only 2 hours.
Yeah.
2 hours, 15 minutes, you know? So I'm just going to do little 3 hours at a time, rest, get something to eat, 1 or 3 hours. And then if
Do you know
some
where the
days
spots are? I mean, you know,
not necessarily,
do you know which direction?
but I know what direction I'm going in. So I'm basically on Route 1 the whole way down.
All right, Route 1 takes you to where?
Miami.
All the way?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You know.
All right, dude.
So, I'm just gonna play it by ear, and I'm just gonna stay. It's an industrialized part of the.
So you're gonna be walking daytime. You're never gonna be walking.
Oh, no
you can't walk at night.
No. I want to be safe.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, cars, people on the road, they just,
just regular nonsense.
They're wearing dark clothes.
Yeah.
Try to get yourself some reflective stuff.
Okay.
I'm sure you're not gonna be walking at night. You shouldn't.
Oh, I'm not. I'm definitely not.
You gotta be careful.
Okay.
All right, dude.
All right, dude.
Love you, bro.
Love you, Pop. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a good day, Pop. You know what? I think I will go down White Plains Road first.
It's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down this way. Oh, I'll give you a call, let you know. Late, Pop. Alright, instead of coming down Boston Road, just gonna go straight down Allerton to White Plains Road, walk under the L, and then walk to Fordham, and then blah 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 blah. Anyway, usually I have a hard time saying goodbye to my pops, Me and my pops, we're cool, man. Sometimes we don't communicate the best, but we do. Like, let me stop lying. My father is good like that. Maybe I have a hard time communicating with him, but my pops always supported me no matter what it is. It's like my mom's, man. I know I was hard on both of them. As young people, we're gonna be hard on our parents, but my pops, just like my mom, even if they didn't agree or they thought I was wrong, they always supported me. My pops, like I said, he got my back, and I love him very much for that. And I'll see you when I get back, Pop. Right down there, that's where I head into the L, then we could cross. Dang, how does the song go? Oh, it's on 233rd and White Plains, but we not on 233rd, but we on Allerton and White Plains, so. I didn't expect for it to be this cold out. I guess it's good right now, but not at night. I'm gonna be freezing. We got going on over here? Not much. Get back here. See, in the Bronx we got parks, kid. A park up there somewhere. Bronx ain't all the concrete jungle. We got nice parks to go here. I was just thinking, since I'm walking for the Leukemia Society, and everybody knows my mom died, and Mitch, and why I did the trip anyway. But it's not just about my mom, it's about, like I always say, it's about, or Mitch, it's about everybody. And there's just one person I want to talk about right now, that I'm thinking about. His name's Brian Hussey. Brian Hussey, he was actually from Valentine Avenue in the Bronx. Then he moved over to Yonkers to where we were in YO. I was about, I'd say 4 years old. Brian was about 6. And one day Brian came out playing with his sister, and I was playing against the wall with a ball right in front of his house, tennis ball. And I seen him standing there. I wanted to talk to him so bad because I didn't have too many people I knew in that neighborhood, So I threw the ball, missed it on purpose, and Brian came over and got it, and we were friends ever since. Thing is,